Hi there, it's Anne Hughes Ignite here. I hope that you're well. Last week I wrote a letter to Fear and I put that on my YouTube channel, which was a wee bit of a fear thing to do, but I did it anyway. And so this week what I wanted to share was a letter to Love that I've been writing. And I feel as if I should maybe have done that first, if I'm quite honest, but Fear won out, doesn't he always? So I've written a letter to Love. Again, something I've never done before. And in reality, I'm writing to myself because love and fear and all of it all just exists in here, inside me, inside us. But anyway, I'm going to read it to you. I'll be looking at my screen. So here goes. Dear Love, I wanted to get in touch to say thank you. We've travelled such a long road together, and quite honestly, I don't think I could have done it without you. Now, when I look back on it, I can see you were with me through it all, the hard times and the good times. It's been easy to see you in so much of my life, like in my husband's eyes and my children's smiles and hugs. I saw you all the time when I was a kid. You were always with my mum and dad, right in among my siblings, aunts, uncles and cousins. You sat in our living room with us, played Scrabble and Monopoly with us. You came in caravan holidays to Burnt Island and watched as we grew through everything life threw at our happy family. I suppose the times it's been hardest to feel you around was on the bad days. It felt like you'd evaporated sometimes. I reflect that Fear was probably towering over you, standing in front of you, hiding you with his foreboding. All his pals, insecurity, doubt, worry, struggle, they didn't help. They turned up like a stag party at a funeral, all out of place and making a racket. But now, when I look back, I realise you were always there. I understand now that you must have been, because I get through every single one of those trials, and here I stand on the other side of them. Like all those days when I thought the sun would never shine again, when I wanted the ground to open up and swallow me whole, when I thought my heart had shattered into so many pieces that some of the fragments were lost forever, when I teetered on the edge of life. You were in the kindness of strangers, the skill of midwives, nurses, doctors, surgeons. You held me so many times, and you were holding the hands of my family and friends as they did all they could to help piece me back together. You came in emails, letters and opportunities gifted by strangers. You appeared in places I never knew I would go, things I didn't realise I was born to do. And you arrived in me too, working from the inside out to ensure I didn't give up. You were that smile I gave myself in the mirror, the voice urging me to get up, get in the shower and begin the day afresh, again. You were in the warm welcome I gave to folk I had just met that encouraged them to hold open a door for me and kickstart another new beginning. You're here urging me to tap away on my laptop and get these words of gratitude out into the world so you can hear them. You were here last week when you pushed me to write my letter to Fear. You helped me understand that I had still had power in this fragile card game going on in my own head. You helped me put on my poker face and walk out into the world believing I've got this. Today I saw you in the trees and flowers, in the smiles of strangers, hugs from my kids and messages from my friends. I hear you in beautiful songs and funny stories. I even saw you in the rain, but I'll be honest, I would love to see you in the sunshine a bit more too. I actually even saw you in my painful MOT bill and threw you some gratitude for keeping my wee family safe as we travel around. I saw you in the way my husband holds me. I see you in my big sisters when they cheer for my triumphs and pull me through my turmoils. And even though last week I saw fear in my food and my purse in so many places, I know you're there too. And I'll admit that sometimes I'm ignoring you as you peek at me from my trainers, urging me to move my ass a bit more. So I've decided, love, that I'll walk with you more consciously from now on. You will be my companion during this great unfolding of life. And when things don't go to plan, I'm going to look for you first and trust that you know better. trust that it's the perfect redirection. Thank you, love, for always being around, for helping me trust that it is all perfect. I know this thing we've got going on will last forever, and I'll continue to enjoy the ride with you, every single part of it. Love, you're a legend. And